So Harmanpreet, you are writing a report on a certain event organized in your school, right?
Yes, very correct. And that is called the heading of the report for school magazine. That includes the event or the program or whatever the function is, or it could be a competitive event even that is organized in the school. And ma'am, that has to be in about 5 to 6 words, no more.
Okay. Next up comes the name of the reporter, right? And do we need to write your designation as well?
Well, very correct. Because one has to write who the reporter is, the name if it is given in the question, as well as the designation. That means in whose capacity are you writing? Are you the cultural secretary or the school captain or the head boy or the literary captain? Whosoever you are, you have to write it.
All right, Harmanpreet. Well done. Now, what comes at the third point?
Next up comes the date of reporting. And one has to remember it is the date of reporting, not the date when that event happened, right?
Great. Now I assume the body of the report will begin, right?
Yes, ma'am, correct. That is the beginning of the body of the report. And it's very important that we write what, where, and when of the event. That is, what is the program that happened, that was organized, where was it organized, and what was the date that it was organized on. And as I have written over here, it should always be in passive, that is, was plus third form, was plus organized.
I understand, Mr. Reporter. What comes next? Well, after the what, where, and when of the event.
Well, after the what, where, and when of the event, it is the why of the event. And it is very important that only the events which are meant to create awareness are to be given this why. That is, for example, a blood donation camp. So a blood donation camp was organized in order to create awareness among the students to donate blood, right? Or it could be a tree plantation week to create awareness about the afforestation methods and the hazards of deforestation, right?
Okay. What about the exact time when the function was inaugurated? And by the way, who was the chief guest?
Well, ma'am, that is important. Chief guest. A chief guest has always to be there. He has to be invited. So his name is a must. His designation, he must be someone important. It could be some speakers also, like keynote speakers on a certain occasion, like adolescent education. We can invite some professors or some psychologists, right? And of course, like you said, the exact time when the program was inaugurated comes here. The time.
Well, at the seventh point, don't we write how many participants were there in the event?
Well, sure, we do write the number of participants, but then it varies from event to event. Like I have given 4 examples here, ma'am. Annual function or the prize distribution ceremony. Here, the number of audience or the number of participants on the stage. Then we have the competitive events like sports events, national meet, and stuff. There, the number of participants and number of schools who came to play. And then comes the noble cause or the awareness creating events like blood donation camp or the tree plantation or the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Here we could write the number of blood donors or the number of students who planted the trees, and then the classes also attending. Even we could have some workshops to create awareness, like I just talked about adolescent education conference. There the number of speakers or the attendants, etc., etc.
Well, I understand. Now it's time for the highlights of the event or the function, right?
A very valid point raised here. Very nice. The highlight of the event. Like we talked about annual function. So you could quote a drama that was most appreciated, or something, some item song or some solo dance performance which was the most appreciated, applauded by the audience. Then, as regards the competitive events, that is sports meet or the debate competition, one could write the winners, the runners up, and the second runners up, the match which gathered the most attention, right? And when it comes to awareness creating programs like blood donation camp or the tree plantation week, we can write something which caught our attention, wherein the doctors donated blood, or the speakers session was the interactive session was very lively, right?
Okay. Well, won't the chief guest or the speakers invited give a little speech on the event?
Of course, he will or she will. The chief guest will sure come onto the stage. He will be invited by the anchor, and he will say some words of phrase on what happened, or how the function was organized, or how the competition was fought. It was a very sporting spirit display by the sports people and stuff. So he sure will say some words of phrase, and we call it a little speech. So just two sentences or even one sentence will do in direct speech by the chief guest.
Ah, that's great. You mean some words of appreciation from the chief guest? Now it's time for the vote of thanks, I believe, right?
Very right. The whole event remains incomplete without the vote of thanks. And the principal or a student council member would come onto the stage. He would propose his vote of thanks or her vote of thanks for everyone responsible for making this program or the event a success. Well, thank you so much. Hey students, now here I am back again, Sumit Ravindran. I'm going to give 3 different examples of report writing for school magazine on the lines of the 10-point formula I just talked about. First, I'm going to take on annual function, right? So, as I said, we start with the heading. Kendriya Vidyalaya number 1, Army Jodhpur celebrates its annual day with zeal and enthusiasm. There goes the heading. Now comes the byline, the second point. By Harmanpreet, Cultural Secretary, the designation, that is who he is, right? Then the third thing comes, that is the date on which the report is written, 3rd of March, 3 March 2020. Then starts the body of the letter. Kendriya Vidyalaya number 1, Army Jodhpur celebrated its annual day on 2020. That means 20th February in the school auditorium with traditional zeal and enthusiasm. The prize distribution ceremony also stole the limelight. Well, do you see, I followed the same pattern as I talked in the 10-point formula. It has got the where, it has got the when, and don't forget the what. What is the event that you're reporting, right? Now comes the chief guest, a very important factor in the report for school magazine. Colonel Ghanshyam Tiwari, Chairman VMC, was the chief guest on the occasion. He inaugurated the function at 5 p.m. Well, do you remember the exact time I talked about? That has to be written over here. The exact time on 20th February, the day when the annual day was celebrated. Well, he inaugurated the function at 5 p.m. by lighting the lamp before Ma Saraswati. The program started on a perky note with a patriotic action song performed by the Tiny Tots from class 1 and 2. Well, this is one of the items, which is one of the things that caught attention of the audience. in the annual day function. Thereafter, a cultural program followed that included Gujarati folk dance and a classical dance performance. These two items brought cheers from the audience. This is a beautiful language. Actually, you can cram this language, because you cannot make it of your own children. You have to learn them. These two items brought cheers from the audience. These could be the highlights of the whole program. Do you remember I talked about the highlights also? Well, talking of the highlights, we can even add a play. It could be anything that you feel like even this thing, the cultural program that included the Gujarati folk dance and a classical dance performance by the girls of class 11. It could be anything that caught the attention of the audience. These could be the highlights, remember. And here I chose to write something else as well that was really applauded by the audience. You see the red here, the alphabets written in rubric. But the highlight of the function was 5-act play on Shakuntala performed by senior students of classes 11th and 12th. The play kept the audience tied to the seats and brought out applause from them. Applause means tarif. A lot of clappings from them. Tied to the seats. It's a new phrase. You can learn it. And remember, after this all function, the chief guest will give away the prizes as well. It is a prize distribution ceremony as well. And you have very specifically written 2-hour function. Remember, see the next paragraph. Students, you can change the paragraph whenever there is a change in point. Like here, after the 2-hour function, the chief guest gave away the prizes to the rank holders among students from academics, sports, and CCA. Right. And comes now some words of phrase, if you remember. The chief guest or the arriving dignitary, the visiting dignitary, will sure be invited to the stage and he will say some words of appreciation. And here we go. Colonel Tiwari said, "It's heartening to see our students participate in performing arts so happily, so gleefully. Our Indian culture should be imbibed through such events more often." Well, these two sentences, like I said, no more than 2 sentences, and that too in double quotes, indirect speech. And this is the appreciation that the chief guest has for the school management and the students as well. Besides, the chief guest appreciated the toppers among students. Thereafter, Shri Mohinder Rathi, the principal, read out the annual report of the Vidyalayas achievements before the audience. Well, that comes just before the vote of thanks, because the annual report is read. Don't you see? It is always read on the annual day celebration. And yes, the report ends with another change in paragraph, and that is the vote of thanks. And I have chosen to bring out the head girl from the students' council and not the principal, sir. It is the head girl who finally comes onto the stage and she proposes the vote of thanks. The language goes as this. You see the red letters here. Finally, Miss Shioli Bansal, head girl or the school captain, proposed her vote of thanks to the chief guest, the principal, the management committee, and all the fellow students to make this program a success. Now friends, I have taken another example, and this is a competitive event, just as we have in Kendriya Vidyalayas, a regional level sports meet. It could be a volleyball meet or a baseball meet or a basketball meet. It could be a national level or a regional level meet. I have taken a regional level sports meet, and like we do always, It starts with a heading. KV Chittorgarh organizes regional level senior basketball girls meet. Next in line is the byline. Who the reporter is? It is the sports captain. So we write by Mansoor Khan or Jasmine Khan, sports captain. Then comes, of course, you leave a line, and then comes the date of reporting. 23 October 2019 is the day when the report is written. And then the body of the report starts. Kendriya Vidyalaya number 1, Army, Jodhpur. Remember to write the name of the Vidyalaya at the very beginning. Kendriya Vidyalaya number 1, Army, Jodhpur organized the regional level KVS senior basketball girls meet, sports meet from 15 to 17 October 2019 in the Vidyalaya premises successfully. Okay, and when we write the dates when this event was organized or conducted, that was a 3-day meet, we have to invite a chief guest who will inaugurate the event. So the paragraph changes, we leave a line and write the 3-day meet or the 3-day sports meet was inaugurated. Well, do you see, students, here was third form, passive voice. P for passive voice, P for past. Here it should be in past tense and it should be in passive voice. The 3-day sports meet was inaugurated by the chief guest, Honorable Mayor of Chittorgarh, Shri Rakesh Agarwal, at 9 a.m. Well, this is the exact time when it was inaugurated. At 9 a.m. on 15th October 2019 by declaring the meet open. Right. After the declaration of the meet open by the chief guest, we have to write the number of participants, the number of players, the number of participants, and how many schools came in, like we did in the 10-point formula. So 124 students in all from 45 Kendriya Vidyalayas or for 45 KVs in the Jaipur region participated in the sports event. And then comes the highlights or the high points of the event. The girls from 45 KV teams competed fiercely within the 5 pools that were formed with 9 teams in each. So 5 pools and 9 teams each, that means 5 9s are 45. So 45 KV teams competed fiercely within the 5 pools that were formed with 9 teams in each. That is, these are the details, particulars about the competition. And then comes the winner or the highlights. Let's say who played good and got the attention. KV Banad, KV4 Jaipur and KV Savai Madhopur and the host KV entered the semi-finals, played on the third day, that is the last day of the event. And you see the final match between KV Chittorgarh and KV Savai Madhopur. These are the highlights, if I am not wrong. These are the highlights. These can be taken as the highlights, the finalists and the fierce competition and the neck-to-neck fight. So the final match between KV Chittorgarh and KV Savai Madhopur was the toast of the final day. Both the finalists were neck-to-neck till the last minute, but our team captain Kumari Sarita basketed a 3-pointer which won us the gold medal. It was a nail-biting finish. These things have to be actually remembered, students. You have to learn them. Nail-biting finish, glued to the seats, tied to the seats, neck to neck. Well, these kind of phrases can be used very often in competitions. It was a nail-biting finish which brought thundering applause, a lot of claps from the cheerleaders. Right. And now, after the change in paragraph, we will move on to the valedictory ceremony. So, write the details at the exact time when it started. At 3 p.m., the medals were given away. Do you see this passive voice here? Were and third form. The medals were given away by the Honorable Mayor of the town, Shri Rakesh Agarwal, in the valedictory ceremony. The honorariums were given away to the coaches, referees, and the scorers. Honorariums means the paychecks. They need to get the money, the payment for all the hard work that they did during the 3 days. So the honorariums were given away. Finally, the sports captain of school, write the name as well, Ritik Bhandari, proposed his vote of thanks to all. Right. And now, friends, I wanted to take a very important segment of report writing, that is the awareness creating events. I have talked about them in the 10-point formula, and I've taken one example of tree plantation week. So this time it is Delhi Public School, Raja Garden, and there the tree plantation week was celebrated. So you write the heading, Delhi Public School, Raja Garden celebrates tree plantation week. Write the name of the reporter, that is by Radhika, that is byline, by Radhika, head girl. And then leave a space, write the date of reporting, 29 September 2020. And then the body of the report begins. Delhi Public School celebrated the tree plantation week from 20 to 26 September 2020 within the school premises to create awareness among students about the importance of plants and forests. Remember this. That is the why of the event. Why? To create awareness. Now, like I said, this why is important whenever it is to create an awareness among the students about a certain thing, to sensitize them, to moralize them. Again, the same pattern, the same points, the 10-point formula, according to which we have to write the name of the chief guest. So the chief guest on the occasion, Shri Radheshyam Malhotra, Honorable Director, Institute of Horticulture, West Delhi, inaugurated the event on 20 September by planting a tulsi plant at the school entrance porch. You could even write that Shri Radheshyam Malhotra, Honorable Director, Institute of Horticulture, Delhi, was invited to inaugurate the event on 20 September by planting a tulsi plant at the school entrance. Right? So you could use the passive voice also, was invited. And then comes the number of participants. More than 400 students from both the junior and the senior wing participated in the program. I have written in blue as well as in red so as to make it pretty clear to you. The house captains had formed 4 groups of students from each wing. They are in charges as well. Right. That means the strategy, the details of the program can be written in one sentence. And now comes what actually happened. So you can write this. The students dug the soil, planted the trees, shrubs and herbs along the flower beds and watered them under the guidance of the science teachers. Well, now comes the highlight. And the highlight of the program is the chief guest digging the earth in the school botanical garden. So, change of paragraph, like I said. Whenever there's a change in point, you change the paragraph. Never mind the number of paragraphs, you can change them. The highlight of the program was the chief guest digging the earth in the school botanical garden and sowing seeds of medicinal plants. Those seeds and the saplings of plants sown were gifted by the Institute of Horticulture as a friendly gesture. Well, were gifted. Now, this is important. Where did these medicinal plants and the saplings and the seeds come from? They were gifted by the Institute of Horticulture. Well, this is definitely the highlight of the program, isn't it? Now comes the appreciation. The chief guest appreciated the school management and observed, comes the double quotes, such an awareness for the Mother Earth and the plants must be awakened among the present generation through such programs. Just a single sentence. Remember, only a single sentence from a little 10 to 12 sentence speech that he has delivered, just take a single sentence, which is the gist of the whole speech he has delivered. So his appreciation. And finally, on September 26, the students took a pledge in unison that they will take care of the plants and plant trees every once a month. Shri R.K. Tiwari, finally, the principal, proposed his vote of thanks to everybody for making this program a success. Well, don't you see the 10 points being faithfully followed here? It's so simple, and you can easily score 8 on 8 marks in report writing, particularly for this school magazine. Right?